What's up, family? I know this is a long awaited video, and of course so many of you are tuning in, and of course I'll be talking about trading USD30 news on within the New York Stock Exchange opening bell, and I'll be showing you precisely step by step with how you're gonna trade it, which companies to identify, because we need to understand that US30, it is a weight capital index that has 30 industrial companies. So we're gonna list at least the top 7, but the main ones that we're gonna look at are actually the top 3 because they're the most performing out of all the top 30. Because once we look at all of these companies, we want to look at the codes in terms of the negative and positive, but there's something very minute and different that I want to show you even to the end of this video, so make sure to watch till the end. Also, the rules are very much important, guys, to listen to, and do comment down below on how the strategy is working within your day-to-day trading. So we're just gonna jump on investing.com. You guys know very well that this is the app that we're gonna use for our news daily. Of course, this is what we use. So investing.com, just go ahead and download it. And then of course, once you've downloaded it, you're gonna want to create a watch list. So I'm gonna just show you right now on my investing.com app. Okay, family, so we are on my tablet right now. You wanna click investing.com, that's how it looks. And of course, it's gonna start opening. As you can see, we are opening right there. Okay. Of course, you'll see a bunch of adverts. Don't worry about that. Don't click on them. You're just gonna click on X. Okay, this is how it looks when you open it. They might require you to open a profile, so there we go. I have my over there now, Mokhale. And of course, what you can see at the bottom, it may differ as per phone, either iPhone or Android. So this is an Android Samsung. Okay, as you can see, we have markets, news, search, and watch list. Okay, so your watch list probably on an iPhone might be at the top right there. So you go to the watch list, and of course I'm gonna show you the list of companies. Even the DAX 30 on the next video I'll show you, right? So you want to press plus, you will name the folder, so you can name it DAX 30 watch list. Okay, once you have created it, it will look like this. Okay, then of course it won't have this company, so you're gonna need to press a plus right there. I just hope you're following me, family. You're gonna have to press a plus, and of course I'm gonna list the companies for you. I will even just write them on the screen to make sure that you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay, so we have American Express. That's the first company. I've put them according to the weight capital index, so to the strength basically. So American Express, there we have it. A match, there we have it. Apple, Boeing, Caterpillar, Cisco, and Chevron. Okay, these are all of them. I'll just write them down over here. Hopefully I haven't butchered their names. Okay, as you can see, these are all the companies. Once you have done that, now we want to get to the understanding of how to use them. As you can see here, we have all of these quotations. So we have the stock price, and of course we have basically the EPS, or the percentage of the increase of the day or the low of the day. Okay, so right now it's on negative, as you can see, -3. Here, as you can see, it's on +3. All of this, you're gonna use them, but not in the way that you've seen them in other videos, right? Okay, so as you can see, what you want to do, you want to take the first 3 right here, all the way from American to Apple. You're going to take the first 3, and I want you to click on them. So you're going to click on this. So you will identify, firstly, you'll identify, is it negative or positive, right? Okay, let's just go back. Firstly, you'll identify if it's negative or positive. Then the next thing that I want you to do is that I want you to go to click it. And this is what is going to give you the signal, not the negative or positive. The negative or positive just shows you the bias. Okay, and one important thing, all the companies must have an American flag that shows New York Stock Exchange opening. Okay, there we go, New York Stock Exchange. They must all have that. Okay, once you have figured it out and you've added all of them, and of course the first submission is your first bias is the percentages or the negative or positive. Okay, then what's going to give you the news direction is where you click technical over here. So you will see this whole list, and of course once you click technical, this simply means that this is a whole list that has all the indicators, right, that you were gonna put on your chart to probably give you this accuracy, but you don't have to put all of these indicators. It has done it for you. And I want you 5 minutes before, family, okay, 5 minutes before to go on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, 5 minutes before the news, go on a 5 minutes time frame, and it will give you the direction. Trust me on this, it will give you the direction, but it will need to align with the percentage or with what's happening for the day. So if the bias is negative, here as well, it must be at least sell or strong sell. If it does not align, do not trade that news. Do not force to trade if there's no setup. And of course, you want to go to the other companies and do the very same thing. There should be at least alignment to this to make sure. So as you can see, this one is positive. And of course, as we can go, of course, this is not 5 minutes before, I'm just recording this in the morning. But as you can see, strong buy, and all of them will have to align. We go to April. They'll have to align basically to make sure that you get the proper signal. And as you can see, this one says sell. So all of them will need to align. At least two will need to align, because they are the top two, as we understand that this is a weighed capital index. Okay, so that means they take the ones that have the strongest strength. Okay, you can also go to Boeing if you want. You can check all of them, but the first three are gonna give you a directive. So you wanna, number one, you wanna look at the what is the percentage. Of course, now it's a bit like early, okay, so but 5 minutes before the New York Stock Exchange opening bell. In South Africa, that's 15:30, so that means at 15:25 I'll be on my investing.com app to just check exactly what are this saying. So if it's negative, then okay, I've established a bias, and you're gonna check if they also align. They will align. If they don't align, do not trade it. There are other opportunities that I'm going to show you about DAX 30 or even NASDAQ itself, but they should align. That's the rules, guys, that you need to keep to. Okay, don't force the market if it does not. I'm going to teach you something to say, do not force it. If a setup does not meet the that requirements that I'm telling you, please do not trade in, otherwise you will lose money. Okay, so I'm just gonna emphasize on the rules and how to go about it daily. Okay, family, so you've seen the strategy. We need to establish again. Please do not jump this part. We need to establish. You're gonna list all 7 of them. So American Express, Emerge, Apple, Boeing, Caterpillar, Cisco, and Chevron, right? You're gonna list all of them. And of course, the first confluence should be the negative or positive. So if it's green, that means it's positive. It's red, that means it's negative. The second thing, you want to click, as I said, on each company, at least the top 3, because we're trading a weighted capital index. You want to go to the technicals, and of course you want to look at on the 5 minutes time frame, 5 minutes before the New York Stock Exchange opening bell. Of course, the pair there, it's DAX 30 that you're trading as you've clicked on this video. It is more stable than NASDAQ, so don't expect a lot of spikes of USD30. So that's one thing I like about it. You must also give yourself time, family, to practice and to get used to the trading edge that this news strategy is going to present to you, and to also allow yourself to be dependent on it by trusting it through the process of back testing it. So it's very much important that you can do that for yourself as you watch this video. So this whole week, just back test it on a demo. Don't go all out on a real account and expect miracles to perform, you know, or to just happen. Make sure that you practice it daily, at least for this whole week. And the next week, you know the ins and outs of the strategy, then therefore you can now implement invested on a real account. Don't forget to comment down below on what you think about what I just taught you. It is straight to the point and of course very simple to understand. I will also list in the editing process all the companies even on the comment section so that many of you can get to see this. I hope this video has blessed you and has clarified, and I wish you all the best to make profits within this market. Go kill USD30. This is your brother in the kingdom, Emmanuel Mukhale, signing off.